family celebrate you after you dead. They don't celebrate you while you're here, right? Let me tell you about a spiritual family, right? The kind of one that aligns with everything you're doing. They pour into you. Family a lot of times want you to mimic what they have seen before, like, oh, he's just like his daddy. Oh, man, he's just like your daddy. Or you sound just like your uncle. Or you look just like your nephew. You don't look like none of you, bitch. Listen, because if I want to be free, right, I have to break away from that. Listen, I love family, but sometimes I gotta be aware enough to understand that family will keep me down. Right, it's I'm saying, right? I love this, but I don't like all that shit. I understand about family. I understand about the unity of people that never didn't even before. We've been broken up. We've been broken to pieces, right? Listen, I just came here to pick up the pieces and let everybody know that everything is one. Listen, ain't nobody above nobody, ain't nobody under nobody. Everybody is the same. Listen, to love my family, I first gotta love me, right? If I don't love me, I couldn't love my family. All right, so ain't no family until I first understand who I am. Well, you looking like that for me, you know.
Wait, can I respond now?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Let's interrupt. You never do.
So, what you just said about having a spiritual family that pours into you, you correct. Well, you incorrect that when you say you just like your daddy, you just like your daddy, you just like your daddy. It's supposed to be just like your dad. The problem is we don't see our daddy first, and the second problem is because our daddy are taught to hate our father. So when you say like when you like your father, you just say like you are spiritual. If you're truly spiritual, pay attention. If you're truly spiritual, you can reverse whatever pain your dad did. So when they say you like your daddy, it don't hurt you. The reason why nobody want to hear you like your daddy, because you think about either your daddy being absent, your daddy being abusive, your daddy not being there. So now, here's a story. You can have a father that was a full-out dope fiend, a father that abused you physically, and then as you grow up as a son, how do you navigate through a world where you didn't have a father that you felt that you love him? You know what you can do? You begin to love yourself, like he just said. And then when you love yourself, you know what else you can do? You can forgive your father. And then if you forgive your father, you know what that did? That then allows you to heal so that you don't become the same father to your son. Now, what I just did was take what he said spiritually and physically and actually gave you a solution to his problem. He has yet to love himself, forgive his fathers, to forgive his grandfather, so he don't know
2026. Michael, hold on.
Father, son, same DNA. Yes,
Hold
good.
on.
Because they were like, when you die, and they were like, the bad stuff is called.
Pull out this Zenner.
There was an experiment that they did. What they did is experiment to
Update.
figure out the brain. That's one thing about the brain. They can't figure out what they don't understand, right? Let me speak. Listen, I'm about to say something very important. If you can get, I'm about to tell you that the world that we live in is simply an illusion. Right? Let me tell you this, right? So, people have near-death experiences, right? Meaning they died and they came back. So they took this blue light experiment, right? And this blue light experiment was designed to look at people's brain to determine, different things, different IQ. So what they know is what people's brain was different. So they looked at the first person's brain. They know that people had different dimensions in their brain, different levels of consciousness already programmed in their brain. Some people had 3, some people had 6, some people had 9. But something changed after they had their death experiences. After they had their death experiences, that's what happened. When they came back, even their DNA has changed.
Why is this shit not
They're
working?
not the same DNA that they had before they died when they came back. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. And I just want to say this: we love family. We gotta understand this world is about experience. I am a conscious person, right? Having an awareness of Earth. So, listen, the idea of family is good. You got a family, treat them good, right? Because it's an idea of family. But if your family goes, if your family dies, if your family happen to leave, don't hold on to that pain. It was only an idea of family, right? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this, not to prove what I'm talking about, because science is prove what we're talking about. We live in a world, right? Where matter does not matter. Listen, they took a telescope. You know what? Where matter does not matter. They took a telescope, right? You know the thing matter with matter? They said it's because your mind controls matter. And listen, and they just didn't your mind.
The phrase is mind over matter, not matter over matter.
Listen to me. Okay, this because your mind controls matter. Mind over matter. So listen to what I'm saying to you, right? So, this right here is chart. It appears to be here, right? But
New
actually,
script out.
it's not. Actually, it's atoms and it's on your chart because look. When I'm speaking of quantum physics, when I'm speaking of the idea of the world that we live in, and everybody knows this, right? This idea of illusion. Listen, the brother is right, but if you listen to me, I can show you that I'm not here to prove him wrong. I'm going to add to a story, right? Because let me show this, right? So this right here, right, is a chart. We all know it's a chart, but when I turn this way, guess what? It's not a phone chart. But you see it, so it's a chart.
What do I bring out, man?
Light experiment. They took light right? It
What
looked
am
at
I?
the light.
Oh, I brought
And then
this
they looked
nigga.
off of the light did something different, the light moved. But it took the telescope, the telescope moved all the way down on Earth. When they looked at it, they noticed two things. One, it got blurry, and two, it was pixelated. It only can happen in a computer. And then they found this is kind of crazy, but how can we have correcting color codes in space, right? Listen, when they found all these things, they realized a lot of things, that this world is simulated, and it's simulated by the brain. Listen, I can't be lying, because the CIA just released documents said the same thing I just said. But listen, this is what they don't understand. Those people don't understand where he's going, right? Because he's opened up his consciousness, he opened up his third eye. He can do wonders, right? But the people that's been poisoned by food, listen, they're not attacking your body, they're attacking your mind. They're attacking your mind because your mind controls it. Listen,
How much time we get?
We get some time, but I just want to go ahead because you dance around in a few different points right now, and I just want to make sure just to bring it back.
I just told you the story of.
But you're adding on to his story.
I got
and it's like,
403
you're
subscribers on
trying to
YouTube now. Hold up.
dispute everything what he's saying about ancestry.
I'm saying everything he said is true. What I'm saying, determined of where you at, it can change. Listen, do you know that we live in a simulated world? That right now, it's a lot of different versions of me right now living at the same time. We cannot have the same DNA. It's a lot of different versions of me.
But we're trying to focus on this version right now.
You know how many young boys and girls, young men and young women have mother and daddy issues, and their mother and father is still alive because they have not faced that trauma that they caused, and then they have kids and incarnate that trauma onto them? That's a cycle of life of cursing. So how do you address that? You gotta first address the root of the problem that affected them, which goes back to their family or go back to their childhood. What affected them? You teach them to love themselves. You teach them to work it out with their mother and father. Not even for their mother and father's sake, but for their sake. If you're acting like your mother, if you're acting like your father, then you're no better than this. Whether they are living or whether they are for these reasons, right? I'm also a spiritual. Can God speak, please? You just spoke and you said you're gonna let me speak, please. I gave you.
You haven't let him speak this entire time. I'm sorry. Please go ahead and finish.
Go ahead, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? One thing about so-called black people, we've been told a lot of stories. We've been told a lot of stories, but we haven't known the origins of these stories, right? I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I'm a prophet, right? What I come with is to let everybody know that everybody's right. Let me tell you this. I told you we live in different realities all at the same time, right? What he says is absolutely correct. I can't tell nobody watching it that he's wrong, right? But what I can say, that everything in this reality happens in a loop over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. What God is, God watches pattern. God is pattern. God is order. So when you watch pattern, you can understand what's going on in this reality, right? So I'm saying in pattern, or things that go around, we keep going. The first place where we heard any laws about anybody should do anything came from here, according to the book. But I can prove this book's a lie too, because it didn't come from there first. First time they were seen it was in the Sumerian clay tablets, and they represented God as different things. Ra, sun, right? What I said in the beginning was true. Sky, nut, right? Earth, none, right? And all these different energies possess different things. He said one thing, I'm going to say, he said one thing about masculine energy and feminine energy. Masculine energy and feminine energy is different things. Well, God needed both stuff down with different energy to understand who he was. So it's all I want to say is this, right? Masculine energy and feminine energy, you should possess, because everybody possesses it. Jesus possesses it, because you got to possess it, because it's how you unlock the levels of, because you got two sides of your brain, a left one and a right one, right? And they both do different sides and different things, right? Well, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to debate them. When I first started to sit down, and I sat down here for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons because I don't see a lot of people on social media at all they can speak the way we speak, not giving a about what nobody think about him, right? I seen him and I seen him with a white man. So the white man, you're the devil, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this. I can't say he's lying, but I can tell him that that white man is him, right? But listen, but I can tell him and another thing, because everything is one, right? I can't disagree, But I could say that everything go back to essence of one, so we don't gotta fight no more. Right? There's an outcome to stop the fight. Because the fight is already won. Revelation said they need to re-reveal. So I'm saying that this is already happening. Everybody can chill out. Right? But what he says is right, so listen to him. What I say is absolutely it's different.
So this cuz was the field yours I'm going
To what he said, he made a point to say that God is about patterns, right? Let's say if I slightly disagree with him, and he says everything come back in cycles, so you gotta look at the pattern. So if you look at the pattern of us, there has to be a point where somebody comes and corrects that pattern to get it straight. So as you're looking at the plight of our people, you're looking at the lack of love, you're looking at the lack of disconnect, we're off that pattern of God. So now somebody has to come and take that pattern and say, okay, what pieces need to be put in place to get us back on God's pattern? Okay, we gotta have a better spirit. We gotta have a better brotherhood. We gotta have a better sisterhood. We gotta be able to take back what's ours. We gotta be able to have our identity. In that context, now using this same word, so you can't say a hero, we would actually bring the pattern back that the Most High had for us from the beginning when we said, let them be fruitful and multiply. The laws of God existed before any book. Doesn't matter what book it is. So when you say those the things that you said, and I do appreciate the compliment that you gave me because a lot of people don't. So I do appreciate that too. But what we cannot do is when I bring up the root of the problem, which is the family structure, because that's what we emulate. A lot of us that have gotten into gangs, a lot of our sisters that we see in strip clubs and prostitution and stuff like that comes from not having a home, and then people outside of the pattern, which would be the gangs or the pimps or the hustlers, know that they can formulate a sense of family, and then that will say, well, I ain't got no family with my mama. They say they gonna love me. They say they my brothers, and then now we in gangs, and now women is on stripper pole, now women is prostituting, because some pimp said that that's their daddy. So somebody has to come and rectify that. So when I asked you in the beginning about your father, it wasn't a slight, wasn't getting that personal, but it was just to bring up the point. If we all recognize the broken homes that we came from, like the story that I told you about a dolphin daddy, physically abusive, that's my story. My story was my father was a full-out dope. When he was off dope, he was perfect. When he was on dope, he was abusive, not sexually, just physically. And as I grew up, I had a younger brother. And as I had that younger, I have a twin sister and a younger brother. So when my father was abusive to me, I didn't take it out of my sister because she's a girl, it didn't matter. But my brother, he was the spoiled one. So I didn't give a about my brother when I was growing up. And when I say I didn't give a fuck about him, I didn't give a flying about my brother. And it wasn't until I got older, and as I'm in my like 20s, there was a conversation I had. Now I'm unconscious to what I'm doing to my brother. I know it now because I'm older, but when I was doing it, I didn't know, and I'm unconscious to it. And so my brother comes to me, and we have like these round table conversations. Me, my mother, my brother. My brother says, my mother asks my brother, do you love Tyree? That's my born name. And Stephanie's like, I don't know, and I didn't understand it. And so I had to start having a conversation with him. And when I started having a conversation with him, I realized my brother wasn't the problem, I was the problem. And why was I the problem? Because of the experience that I had with my dad. So as I'm going through that change in myself, I realized I had to forgive my father in order to work out with my brother. Absolutely. And so I forgave my father. When I forgave my father, it took everything off me. I had no more weight, no more burden, no more nothing. And then I was able to mend that relationship with my brother and my father. And so now what we do in the Israelite School of UPK, we take all of us that didn't have that brother or that mother or that father, that broken home or that family structure, and give them a better brotherhood, a better sisterhood, and a better spirit. So without us getting back on that pattern right there that Unc mentioned, we'll be off pattern.
What? Prior to you saying
Where'd you go, nigga? DQ's on.
I wanted to make sure that you said
What the fuck? DQ on 2K?
Speaking about the forgiveness that you have and the power of that energy.
What?
And that love that you can give to those around you. Whether it's your brother, your offspring, your connection, family, and energy.
Would you get off, Mike?
The offspring part was important about that. I would become a better father.
I ain't even peep. I've been waiting for you the whole time, nigga.
To down the generational curse from father to son to son.
What the hell
to
you
son.
leave for?
Now I could begin to a blessing because my kids are not gonna grow up with the abuse that I did.
No, I mean,
because
leave the
healed
fucking
myself
joint.
from it. Where a lot
Like,
of
you on
mothers
2K,
and fathers
nigga?
today are not healing from abuse, and so they're treating their kids like they were treated.
Right, and you're breaking that generational curse.
You talking about there's no generational curse. You stupid. Let me say something. Right? What? Let me say something. Let me say something. I'll make you understand. Right? I'm gonna say everybody's crazy. It's the problem. It's the mind. Everybody's crazy. Let me say something. Listen. Did you know that nobody watching this that someone's going to be thinking in the next 5 minutes? Nobody knows the thought. Nobody knows where the thought comes from. Right? Nobody knows it. Right?
So you playing in that shit?
To people understand it. I speak from the
I'm about to go in.
those things that's good. Jesus talking about the carnal mind, he talking about the physical mind. And everything is physical reality. Listen, you need the physical reality information, you also need the reality, understanding nothing is real. Understand you can't attach to everything dying, everything dies for a reason. People keep coming back for a reason. People keep attaching to everything. Listen, I'm saying, man, how do you make people keep dogs like that? They love dogs. They cry with the dogs, man. The dog don't possess the power to love. Listen, I'm telling you this. People can't possess the power to love because people can't possess the power to feel hate. I tell you this all the time, man. The love is hate, but everybody you love gonna make you feel pain. Listen, the true essence of everything, pain is the teacher. And everybody run from pain and never lunch. In love, you always run to pain. But let me say this. I don't want to say this, but I don't want to say this. Listen, I speak from the reality of pain is the teacher of everything, right? I'm not here to comfort nobody. I'm not here to tell people they should learn this logical things.
I don't think so.
We talking about was taught in the books. Everything taught in the books was backwards. Like
I don't see him on. It said that he was on in the crew.
teaching on before the books. How did people learn? Right? Why did everybody get drug off to go to school? We talking about people that did that before here. What were we learning? That we were getting drug off to go to no school. Right? We were getting programmed. Right? So I'm just saying, break the program is to break away from the things they programmed us with. They programmed us with the books. So, right? Hold up. Stop saying so. I have a question to ask. Don't ask me on the topic, bro. Don't break me in the middle of hold up. Drop it. I'm trying to make a point. You didn't stop him. You asked him after he got done.
You're right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
After he got done.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying to the point I'm trying to make is this. You trying to throw me off on purpose. What I'm trying to do. See, that will happen. Let me tell you something. It's things that fuck with your energy on purpose, right? Anytime you're trying to let it interrupt the signal, you just interrupt the signal on purpose, right? Because like life is moment to moment, right? This I can tell you this, right? You could take live his life for 40 years doing wrong. You make one good decision, you go up. You could take and then live 40 years doing right.
Why am I on a 6-1 point guard?
Life is moment to moment.
Why am I at the point guard, Michael?
It creates a new reality. So I'm telling people this. I heard what he said.
That nigga funny. I'm like, DQ's on 2K.
Guess what? One decision.
I saw that nigga on the crew joint. That's why I was like, hold up. That shit gotta be real.
Is a choice. Because I asked the person, I'm on skid row. I told brother, if you depressed, he said, yeah. So why you
That nigga might love you. I don't know why. He kicked everybody else out.
I said, it is a choice. Choose another fault.
That's the
Right? Listen,
Trade
what I'm saying is, I'm not here to debate. I don't do no debate shit. Because debate, I have to prove I'm wrong. I can't do that. But what I can do, I can add to it. Because everything that you see
I'm on a 6-1.
change. We ain't looking at it no more. I told them about the church that change. We ain't looking at it no more. The kids do too. When you look at the kids you discuss it, right? When you look at your girl, oh, how you doing, daddy? When you leave, tell your girl what she want to do. Every time you're not paying attention to something to do what the want to do. And this is what the scientists figured out. And they figured it out with everything. Did you know this? I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna be dumb. I said, did you know I grind my feet every day in the grind? You know why I grind my feet every day in the grind? Why? Because the trees and I'm coming. You know why you know I'm coming? Because they got eyes, they got ears, and they can see. And everybody don't know this, but it's true. The scientists know this. Everybody cool this, but you know they didn't see. If you look at a tree and tell a tree to come close to your face, they're gonna come, right? But people
That was a 77 mid right there.
Everything's
A 73 mid.
But conscious is different. But everything is conscious.
Well, I'd like to ask you guys both a very serious question on subject of what you had just stated.
Questions.
Do you think there's
Step
any
back. Hey. Oh, I thought you were coming to the paint.
responsibility for ignorance to your past, or even the past, the thing that's gone on through your past?
Holding on to it. The pain is hopeless.
But what the
How
fuck
can you
is
learn from it
you
if you were
doing?
ignorant to the past?
Learn from it by letting it go. It was a lesson. Never do it again. Everything running past.
But
God.
you're ignoring.
You don't ignore it. You don't ignore it. You never ignore it, gang. When I say you move past it, you move past it. You don't ignore it. You accepted that.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why you're flopping. Y'all niggas is fucking up.
You accept the fact that it happened. You accept the fact you never gonna think about it again because you accept the fact the
Who
world's
fucking
gonna talk
flop?
about your thoughts. I'm telling you, gang. People pray for a reason. You
Shitty ass nigga.
For a reason. It spills. You watch what people say for a reason. This
Nigga got 6 points.
Why? Because it changes faith. He probably spoke both.
Y'all got 12 in your head and flopping. It's nasty.
Every time I hear him lie, he's speaking positive. So how the fuck can you disagree with positive shit? But I'm gonna tell you this, right? When it's at war, people's fighting. Both sides are right. This is what I mean. At the time they fight, and both sides think they're right. The losers, they lose. That's wrong. So I'm not gonna let
Another
the
bucket
be a
on there.
winner or loser between my brother. You try to make them winner or loser. It ain't no winner or loser. It's information they get.
If I could, I actually, what he said about, there's two things. One thing I agree, one thing I want to add. So I'm gonna do the one thing I want to add first. You do learn from pain, but you also learn from love. I'm gonna use my brothers as an example. I didn't learn them brothers from pain. I learned them from love. But I get what you're saying when you say pain, because our life, if we're brought up the way we're brought up, is learned from pain, because we don't live a life of comfort. So I get what you're saying there. The other part that I'll agree with you on is when he asked you about the thoughts, and you used the Skid Row, and you said, why you have these thoughts, because I'm thinking about this, and you said,
That nigga has all the points.
Something else. Why don't you just think of something else? I agree with that too. The Bible, I use the scriptures in this regard. It says, afflict not thyself in thine own counsel, because that's how you have the heaviness of your brain. And a lot of times we want to get over something, but you really don't want to get over it. What you really want to do, instead of getting over it, you want to stay there. And some people are content with being with that demon. I call those demons.
Yeah.
So there's a demon that can be on you that will say, make me miserable. And you'll love that misery. You know what they call it in science? They call it trauma bonding. They call it toxic. When really, that thing that you think you want to get rid of, you actually love. So when someone comes to you with the solution, and the solution is so easy, think about something else. You refuse to do it, not because it won't work, but because it will work. That's what trauma can do. You could be stuck in such a space. You ever see somebody, male or female, they be in bad relationships, and then when they get in a good, they be wanting a good relationship, and then when they get in a good relationship, it's too good. They gotta do something bad to get up so they can feel normal, because they're not used to having anything good. It's strange to them. Just like when someone gets off of a drug and they become clean, so to speak. It's unnatural to them because they've been using that drug so long. So now when they clean themselves up,
Fuck out the way, little nigga.
feeling, because that feeling is brand new. It's no different than when you're going through trauma, and so you don't want to let go of the trauma. When it comes to the oral tradition, which existed before the law, there's no way you have oral tradition without writing it down, because that's how you sit down generationally so that you can keep the memory. So what I do when I go out there and teach, I try to give the root of the problem, which always more than likely is going to start with family and your spirituality. That Christianity got us fucked up, that Islam got us fucked up, that Judaism got us fucked up, that Egypt, all these different belief systems has us fucked up, because we're supposed to follow the belief of the people that we are. And once you follow the belief of the people that you are, now you have a code of conduct, because I can't come into this room and tell you and what to do of my own. It has to be something that was passed down and handed to us by a God, that now I can say, well, God said do this. So now it's not me saying do this. If just to jump back on that Book of the Dead part, as great as Egypt was, and as great as Moses was in there, in Leviticus the 18th chapter, Moses said, do not after the Egyptians, because their way of life was counterproductive to our way of life. The homosexuality they was into, the lesbianism. When he talked about the sky god, when he talked about Ra, we don't worship the sun. When he talked about the sky god, the earth god is Geb. When you go into their folklore, they were brothers and sisters that had to be separated because they wouldn't stop. And then Geb is an earth god that has a penis aimed at his mouth, and they called it all fellatio, where he masturbated in his mouth to bring forth creation.
Understand.
Let me just bring this forth to quick. So when we follow the ancient Egypt, Christianity is the same way. Into homosexuality, incest, They're into everything that's against God, just like Egypt was. So I'm not teaching my kids about no autofellatio, about brothers and sisters sleeping with each other, about worshiping the sun that shines on the wicked and the good. The sun don't just shine on one people. The sun shines on everybody, so it cannot be the God of my people. It shine over everybody because the Most High God only deals with the children of Israel. So I'm going to follow that God. I'll land right there because clearly this brother wants to talk.
No, I'm sorry, Time, it'll be a rude. Go ahead, Alex, what you gotta say? Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
There's no quality, there's no good or bad, right? There's no chosen people. Everybody's chosen, everybody's people, everybody's body, everybody got life inside.
Well, the white man need to know that. Oh, not us.
Okay, everybody is
So who's that treated
everybody got life inside, but everybody have forgot it. Order to be chosen, you have to make it so sure because I'm a master man. The streets like that's right. You say, now I agree with you. If they get that true, I agree this. On the streets I used to fight for my respect, right? I used to fight for it. Every day I fought for it. But now what I do nowadays, well, I don't really fight for my respect. I choose my respect. I go where I'm respected. Listen, I'm gonna say this like we can, you feel like it's we can 100% because nobody respect me because you let me express myself. Listen, I only go where I can express myself. I only go to where I express myself, but they want to fight, but they want to harm. You want to harm me to feed my mind, I'm instead of fight from you. I'm gonna go where I can express myself. It's okay to express myself, I'll express myself. We just showing our expression. Right, listen, this light is to express yourself, to show your expression. Express yourself. Do it good, right? That's what it's about, right? So you have to do that, right? So I'm trying to do that, but you won't allow me to do that. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna talk deeply on what he said, because what he said about the Egyptians and the gods, and everybody's confusing the word. They think they worshiping gods, but what they were trying to do is one thing: the signs and symbols for the consonant. You heard about that? So when you can't explain something in words, what do? You make a picture of it, right? But if I showed you this picture right here, right? If I showed everybody this picture right here, what would you say this is? What would you say this is?
A bunch of swirls, doodles.
You wouldn't know, right? Unless you was me that wrote it. We're trying to figure it out, bro. That's what people do. They're trying to figure out another man's idea. You can't figure out another man's idea down. But let me say this, right? Even you wrote it down, they change everything. And the syllables will change, words will change, things will change, so the meaning is not the same. So I'm saying, only thing that people understand that God, the creator, wrote the information in the heart. Right? So that's why you don't need a book, you don't need these things. All you have to do is sit and still. This is one thing Jesus
Floater.
did. Jesus was down where we did pray. He prayed in the wilderness. He prayed in no book. He prayed in no church. You must know something, right? So what I'm saying is, when you become one with everything, when they was talking about, they understood that the sun did one thing. And the sun hit this, bro, right? So they understood the essence of what the Creator had created. They didn't worship it. They recognized it. They understood how a person acted and it was mad. So when a person act crazy when they mad, they express that by making that person look like an animal, right? And they act different ways when they mad. So that animal have different faces because when you mad, it make different emotions. So all these different faces that was only different entities represent the different emotions that a person feel when they mad. Same thing with happiness. Same thing with love. The love considered lust. So all these things was expressions. Because listen, what he's trying to do, what I'm trying to do, we all trying to do, we're trying to express our Creator, right? Because our Creator don't have a voice unless it's in your own head. So I'm saying this, everybody that wrote the book, everybody say, what's this up? What's this up?
If you have such an understanding that everything can get lost in translation, why do you play devil's advocate for a lot of laws that are against you?
I don't think they're happy. I tell you.
You take a lot of this on yourself. You take a lot of blame and saying it's up to you.
Listen, I tell you that is everybody's choice, right? Listen, everything is a choice. Cause listen, when they have God want to be a slave, you repeat what you just said. I want you to repeat what you just said.
Sin. If you understand that things are lost in translation, why play devil's advocate for a lot of laws that are set against you and taking the blame upon yourself?
I was trying to tell you the answer. This is what I'm telling you. I'm like, you understand? It's everything is a choice, right? Listen, what is a law and what make a law good or bad? When Moses came down from the mountain, he came down with the law. The law that he came down with was 10 Commandments. We found the same 10 Commandments in the Book of the Dead, right? So I'm not saying that did Moses get it from the Book of the Dead? Did he get it from God? But I'm telling you this. This is what Michael Jackson said. Michael Jackson said, he said, look,
That's a fucking foul.
I don't do it precedent. That tell you one thing.
Take my fucking heat check away.
Consciousness is in the.
Who the fuck did that
Everybody
shit?
gets the same thoughts.
Fucking B.
We would be saying something right now.
Fucking pussy.
I was just thinking that. You know why? The vibration, the thought is outside of your brain. and your brain is receiving other thoughts, right? So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that
Nigga, block my shit.
you can choose your reality by just choosing a different thought.
Fucking pussy.
So pain, slavery, all that stuff is just an experience. Those
6'1"
experience to
fucking
you was
bitch
pain,
on me.
right? But you never get over it.
Oh, he stole it, bro. Why am I passing the ball?
In the physical.
When you said devil's advocate, what did you mean by that?
I mean by the representation that he states different times about what we just stated, for example. For example, like with slavery, that we need to get over,
Right.
rather than understanding that there needs to be people who are held accountable for the actions that were handled.
But both are true though. That's why I wanted you to repeat what you said.
That's a transgender.
This is how you know I'm honest when I talk to him. He's not wrong for saying to get over it. Because I believe God is stronger than slavery, so I gotta still live in that mentality. Because if I stay in the slave mentality, that's gonna make me submissive to the white man that enslaved me. But if I get over that slavery and still hold him accountable, that's why he said I call the white man the devil to his face. Now, if I didn't get over slavery myself, I wouldn't call him the white man as the devil to his face. I would be like, yes, sir. I would show my teeth. I would be calm. I would want him to be relaxed. I would be equal to him and kind to the white man because I did not take the time to get over something that oppressed my people. The only people that cannot tell us to get over slavery is white people. But if a brother comes and say, like we do that all the time, we go out there and teach and we say, yeah, we've been enslaved for all this time, but God is stronger than slavery. How long are you going to use that? And instead just build your brother. So I would have to agree with him in regard that you have to take accountability because it's not just slavery you got to take accountability for. You got to take accountability for every mistake that you make. We live in a world where black people live in a world where it's always somebody else's fault. And I'm not saying I'm almost done. And I'm not saying that it's not somebody else's fault. But if you never take accountability for your actions, you will never correct yourself. So I wouldn't call it devil's advocate if you telling somebody, hey, what's wrong? Like what he used with the Skid Row, that brother on Skid Row that's stressed out, that's him that chooses to be stressed out.
Nigga missed twice in a row.
If comes to him and say, well, when you think about something else, are you stressed out? And he say, no, you know what he should start doing? He should start thinking about the others. But if he said, because what just did was gave him counsel. As small, he made a point to say, you can get as small, you can be doing a bunch of bad, and then the flip switch can make it be good. The problem is you don't recognize what that switch is that actually makes us good. And so when you hear somebody say, well, think about something else, and if he was to focus on something else, maybe he won't think about the bad. And so that's what we teach. So we teach that, yeah, we fucked up, yeah, we're in a bad space. I wasn't in the best space, your brothers wasn't in the best space, but when they took accountability for their actions and corrected themselves, then when we go to the white man and say, you should pay and you should die for what you did to the children of Israel, he can't say to us, well, what are you doing? He can't say to us, well, you selling drugs. He can't say to us, you aborting your kids. He can't say to us, you a homosexual because we don't live that life no more. But everything started with us taking accountability for our actions. That's what the God of my Bible taught me.
That's well said. And great perspective on it. God. Did you understand what he said?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
I didn't say that you stupid. I just asked you if you were followed.
Believe me, y'all think I'm slow or something. I'm funny then. I'm funny, y'all stupid. So I'm funny and stupid.
I didn't say either. I asked him to see if you were following along.
But I'm saying, I could tell by your micro expression that you was lost. Cause let me tell you something. Before you make your real expression on your face, you're gonna make it's funny, laugh, it's funny to be. I'm laughing with you though. Not against it. It's all good. There's really laughs. Everybody laughs because everything is funny, right? Let me tell you something. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh at your pain. Let me tell you why. If you don't laugh at your pain, you'll never get over it. Let me tell you something, gang. I'm from the streets. I'm from a place to where to survive, you really gotta be a gangster. But in the streets, you understand a lot of things. You understand how people use love. And so what? Let me tell you what I mean, right? You gonna tell the people that you gonna finna kill me for them. But the man, I love you, man, don't do it, man. You ain't gonna do it, he gonna kill you. That happened. Listen, I don't really fuck with Muslims. Let me tell you why I fuck with Muslims, but they really believe in Ra. That's when they got Ramadan. And when they crazy that rock that fell from the sky. right? Letter of Q that represent
The Mecca.
and all of them represent 369 evil entities. It represents the reincarnation to keep the souls locked on earth and join them in heaven. Right, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later because like people don't understand that. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is people use love as what, right? They gonna say they know you, they gonna sort it on their face, but in reality, you can never know. Everybody's playing poker with their emotions, right? I'm gonna say this, man. I love, but people don't understand love. But I understand love, but I know when I love, I'm gonna get hurt because true love is unconditional. It's a love you through the pain. Nobody watching this can say the person that they love never hurt them.
What?
You choose to say you once you hurt them.
He's 6'1".
This is what I say. Anybody that hate anything,
Nigga didn't even put his hands up.
right? Because anytime you possess the power of hate, you can't possess the power of love. Because love do not hate. Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. I love.
The fuck is this?
And everything love me. Because everything is. Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Getting a 28% contest. Nigga didn't even run. He didn't even fucking put his hands up. Nothing.
Did the black man hurt people? Yeah. Did the baby hurt people? Yeah. Yeah, that's how the baby hurt people. You don't know how the baby hurt people, did you? No. But I'm gonna say this. You don't understand how the baby hurt people. You probably never. Please how? Because a lot of times,
Nigga ran out of bounds.
People didn't have the mental capability to take care of a baby, right? Listen, the baby come now people got to be wrong the whole time. People was fucking kids. And now you got kids raising kids, so the baby just life up, so therefore the baby got fucked up. So whose fault is it? The baby or people that came in too? I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to agree, right? So listen, in the reality of that we live in is always different sides of the same story. Like I was trying to say about quantum physics and the world that we live in, the simulated. I'm talking about the things of the not actual game that's you can't see. What is that? And what I speak, you can listen and you can't. It don't matter to me. But honestly, you get terms in interview. I mean, we have been just talking about before. You never made it several. You never asked a question.
I'm not several questions here. I'm letting you go on rants. I said, go ahead, please.
Go. You said go ahead, but I have to ask question. Can I deliver when I even ask you to deliver? You listen. No, I'm gonna say this. Then you haven't asked it. And question. You do it. We got to do a pick on the week, bro. Mag together. Do a this together. The truth is
just like when you want to change
listen, and that's I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I do think you misunderstand him. Like Unc is
find your another one is still good.
Not sure what special, right?
You still
But
have
somebody like you gotta kind of like listen
the base off that
to
one.
what he's saying outside of the whole entire rhetoric. And here I'll give another example. If you notice the last two statements that he made, you didn't hear me disagree on it because I hear what he's
Nigga
saying.
buddy
outside.
balling the hell.
What he just said about the baby charging money, right? I wouldn't say it like that. But what he said about it, like he said the baby can cause hate or can cause pain. Now, I wouldn't say it like that.
I'm wide open.
But
I
when
thought
you
he was
break it
born.
down, what he basically
Shit is
saying
nasty
is
as
that
fuck.
when you have a child and you're not prepared financially,
Wide
and
open.
the child comes
Wide
out,
open.
you begin to hate that child because you can't feed that child, you can't take care of that child, you can't do this with the child. And so you might hate that child, you might abuse that
All
child.
they was pass some
You
niggas
should
ball so they
see
could pass
that
out to
in
the
the
other
black
boy.
community.
This shit is
So what
annoying.
does that mean? That people should think twice before they have sex. Not before they have a baby, but before you have sex. That's why it has no matter what you do in life, if you having sex, a child can be born. So now what does that mean when I say that? If you can get past some of the what you may perceive as minutia that he speaks,
They on your ass.
he ain't as crazy as you perceive. He off like a sometimes. He off all the time. He off like a sometimes. All of that. But right, if you can get that, like when y'all play this back, right, and you hear some of the things they say, and they're almost like his translator now. Yeah. That's the demon just hopped out this what he didn't want. What he didn't want is for us to actually make that type of connection. And it's uncomfortable for him. So he had to jump off. He had to do that because if me and him could connect, maybe he might have to stop sounding crazy. And sounding crazy works better for him. I want everybody to pay attention to that too. So I think that's where we gotta get. We gotta get to a space where it might seem like me and him couldn't connect. What did he keep saying? Look, you say you're doing all that, trying to conjure something that ain't coming.
It's not coming.
It's not. He's trying hard.
Maybe that shit gonna come on a whole nother day, but that not gonna come today. It's gonna sit right there. You gonna be doing this shit off. Hey, it's not gonna work. But I think what people should pay attention to is that if you can get past, so this is something that the Most High has blessed me with, to be able to hear people talk and hear what they're saying without saying it.
That
So
nigga
when I
butt.
heard him speak that last time was be responsible when you're having babies. You shouldn't be out here having sex. And if you're gonna have sex, a baby can come. What I heard him say prior to that was be responsible for your own actions. Don't afflict yourself in your own counsel, which is in the Bible. And a lot of us don't want to listen to counsel because we never listen to anybody ever in our life, and sometimes we like that pain. So, and if anybody that actually knows me, I've spoken
That
book,
nigga
chapter,
butt.
verse in the Bible without using the book, chapter, verse in the Bible. Another point of clarification. Moses didn't bring 10 commandments. He brought over 600 commandments. So there is no comparison between the laws in Israel and the laws in Egypt, when at most they have 41 negative confessions that you say in death, whereas Moses has over 600 commandments that you say in life. Another sidebar, Ramadan is nothing but intermittent fasting. They don't eat from sun up to sundown. So I actually agree with him with the Islam stuff. So, but now he's semi-right where you're not asking a lot of questions. It's really just been me and him talk.
Christ, you said me here good. I'm sorry.
This shit
Can I
ugly.
ask you a question early?
Well, yeah, that's what's
So can you
We're
tell
winning
me
today.
the point of your encryptions and the reasons why you speak in parables? Is it easier for those to digest, or is it something that it just comes natural to you?
Who got Jesus killed?
Saying that he was trying to God.
Alright. Oh, you about to be Jesus, or? Oh yeah, Jesus consciousness. Right, Jesus consciousness, I'll be prophet. Listen, I'm gonna say it right. There's a lot of things in the world that we try to explain. One thing that we can't explain, in language, no way you can put it, is God. That's why so
Fuck
many
on
people try
that,
to
yeah.
express what God is, way out so many things. People say that,
Whew, Michael.
hey, isn't that God? I say he is. And I say that everything.
Michael, do I bring out my MIDI cleaner?
Opposite side. It is opposite of that. But without the opposite of that,
I keep
you
bringing
wouldn't
out a new
have
nigga
opposite
every
of that.
game.
Like, without pain, you wouldn't know
I'm bored.
right?
Nigga.
So I like to explain in the way people do it.
I be bored.
About the memory, but I know about the memory. The memory, you gotta have
I'm
emotions.
gonna stick with
to-
this nigga,
to
man. I'm gonna
remember.
stick with this.
This is what I know. You only get into
I'ma stick with this guy, Mike.
People try to teach
Actually-
you a whole lot. If I already learned this, I wanted to learn. So I'm
Yeah,
saying,
I'm gonna
Jesus
just
like
stick with
that,
this
Jesus
guy,
said.
man.
And that's sad. You know, white people raise their kids. I saw this. I'm walking and I see a white man with their kids, and their kids walking right behind them. Steady walking, kid walking behind them. Like, what if they treat the kid like that? No, but they be treating them kids how to use awareness at a young age. Let me tell you this. And a black kid, we do everything for them. We want to give them all the love, all the pain. We want to hide them from the pain because we felt so much pain. But we hurt them like that. We cripple them like that because the moment they feel pain, they crack. Right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? The child has to learn the same way we learn by experience. If we block a child from experiences, the child could never learn it. Right? So I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say it all the time. Everybody says there's nothing wrong with pain. But something's wrong when you hold on to that pain. One thing I like about him, he tell you a solution, a way to let go of that pain and live a better life, right? To me, I'm saying, listen, man, all of it, everything, make your own system, control 3 things, your money,
I'm still at the PG. Oh yeah, that's
your
right.
mouth, right? What's your saying, what you said? Your money,
Nigga, are you the big?
in your mouth, okay, right? Because, right? Everybody can tell you how to live life. He can tell you a lot of things. I can tell you a lot of things. But it's on your. Listen, a lot of times people don't listen. They only listen when it's going to help them. When it's at their convenience, they listen. Other than that, they won't listen. So people, man, you can't help people. People gotta help themselves. That's all I'm saying. I love the fact that we want to help people, but I'm guarantee you, he have probably helped and talked to thousands of. Out of thousands, he talked to a few that call the phone.
Fuck.
I don't understand. But every he talked to felt them.
but none of them had the power to change. Because they didn't have the power of the mind.
I can help the brother out if I can show him how to put it in their minds so they listen to him, right? Stop eating food is poison, right? Don't let no food stay away from. No. Any food that the sun didn't touch and didn't go from the earth does not hold. You should eat it because let me tell you this: a lot of people understand about their body, how their body digests food. Your body digests food a little bit at a time. So if you eat one meal, let the body digest their food. But once your body digests the food, it's gonna start eating up bad cells, and once it start eating up bad cells, it's gonna put in new cells. So your body gonna get and heal itself, right? Because every time you eat food, you shit, right? Because your body automatically and it keep what it needs, but a lot of times it keep access. And if you gonna eat that access don't come, then the access that goes on the fat. They have a whole lot of fat. Right, for real, full of food, right? But I'm saying that everybody eat everything out of moderation. Everybody want everything too fast. Everybody want everything all the time. That's the problem. Nobody's disciplined. So world's like
But
this.
even when you say, but then when you say fuck everything, but then you bring points of discipline, you do want people to listen to something. That's why earlier I was saying for us, the Bible is our structure, it's our code of ethics. So now, when I come with the Bible, it's not Tazariak saying doing this, it's not saying 607 doing this, it's the spiritual system that's saying doing it. So it takes it out of man's hands and actually put it in God's hands. Like even what you saw about with food, it said be not in the Apocrypha that warns you about gluttony, it warns you about not eating. So that shit. Yeah.
What's the name of it? Gluttony. Why they got something called gluten that kill you? What they call it? Gluttony? What's gluttony? What's that?
Gluttony is like when you overdo something, like you overdo food.
Overconsumption.
Then they got some that gluten kill you. Gluttony. I be gonna put this word all the sound the same, different change the words, but I stay away from gluten and gluttony. Well, fuck that bitch. I don't know. But I'm saying something. I'm saying everything before they're trying to kill you.
Right, right. So you still have to have structure. There's nothing that happens in life without structure, without discipline, and that's the important part of what we provide at ISUPK, the organization I'm in. We give structure.
My bad.
Discipline
I'm not
to
paying
our brothers
attention.
and sisters, 'cause ain't nobody gonna care for them.
Shit.
One thing I'm gonna disagree with you, there ain't nobody more violent to their kids than white fathers. I just saw this video with Tim Tebow. They had this thing where they said the most sexually abusive and abusive man. You ain't gonna white me, this one.
Who the fuck do I have on me?
I'm just saying, the white man said ain't nobody more abusive than white fathers. I'm just saying. So, and you black for black kids, and this ain't like cap. When the agreement that I have with you, even with the with the pain part, the problem with the pain that our children experience is that it's not controlled. What do I mean by that? Anybody that has a son, you don't want that son to grow up weak. So you know that son.
That's me,
fall.
man.
You got to hit pitfalls. You want to see him survive. You want to see
No,
him
I went
figure
out the
shit.
big.
They're born with the mentality to figure.
Shoot
there was a
it.
study where they put an obstacle in front of a son. Now he talk.
Oh my gosh.
The son figured out the obstacle. He didn't
Boy,
cry.
I was about to start pressing all the wrong buttons.
She cried until somebody came and helped her because men are natural at solving and fixing.
Kyle, please see why. I was talking about this.
Nigga,
I was talking
LT.
about- Listen, but when I say this, understand it can flip. Everybody's just the power of both. Now, men are born, we activated with the logical side
Hell
of
no.
the brain. Women are born with women intuition. What they call what they call the spiritual side of women intuition. They see my feeling don't feel right. They go off they feel. A lot of times they be right, but they feel off. They be also times a lot of times they be right when the woman intuition is beautiful. They connected to the divine nature of God, but they don't have a discipline connect. They can't get the right download, the right frequency. So I'm saying
They're connected to each other.
I'm saying that the female is connected to God because the woman has female intuition. Man is logical. Man is the logic side of God. What we use to create the world.
Does the Bible even talk about women?
Everything with science.
Besides the negative
man. But to flow everything he did through love.
So now, when that father raises their kid, he wants to see their kid go through obstacles. He wants to see their kid go through what he said is pain, which I don't disagree. But when the family structure is destroyed, you don't have.
Why he, dude? Just shoot the
Now,
ball.
pain, but there's no
Nigga did 2 step backs, bro. I'm flicking up and down, up and down. Like, this shit's crazy. Down and up, I mean. Fuck.
Pain, and the pain kids.
Every fucking game with this dumbass shit.
Wake up, he ain't got no food in his belly. That kid ain't got no food in his belly. He
Did one step back, this nigga did another one.
Outside angry, and then now his enemies is everything that he see. Okay. Now, in order
Come on, man. What the fuck out the way?
Down here first. You gotta fix that structure. The order to fix them.
Pussy clock, boy.
No, like, hell no. Like, hell, you fall, doing pain.
Shit.
After pain don't come, you accept pain. When you accept pain, more gang is like, right? When you accept pain, you know, when you accept the fact when you
Got my niggas scoring, man. Shit annoying.
after you accept the pain, your brain unlock a different level.
Holy shit. Nigga, I didn't even fucking do. I just ran to the corner. Oh my gosh. I'm not guarding him at all. I'm sitting in a fucking pass on him. And I'm getting fucking double teamed.
I'm trying to get outside and get listen. So not blaming not blaming other people for the pain because you know why?
0 for 2.
We said we get into pain.
Alright, I'm gonna play right.
So that's what
I'm trying to do shit.
I'm saying shit. Everything you talking about saying everything that you feel that the shit that
Oh my goodness, they are killing me.
Hey, you look at your child, they crying, blood. You'll see a child, they fall, they crying, you kick them up. Stop crying, they won't stop crying. You can't make them stop crying. I'm gonna tell you, how much you paddle. You can't make them stop crying, but they don't stop crying, they want to stop crying. You ever seen a grown in jail? When I was in jail, calling my mom home crying. She could make me stop crying, she ain't had a bomb one day. I want her to stop crying. I'm gonna keep crying, and I'm grown. This is what I'm saying.
Keep leaving this nigga.
This is what I'm saying. When I stopped crying and realized how I was stuck and realized that I couldn't get out of this situation, I realized how I could. I realized I had to go within. I realized the power that I needed was within. I realized this. I realized that when everything in the world is gone, when nothing else.
Nigga, get away, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I'm running into my own teammates. Every fucking play.
Right? I'm God, I have human experience, gang. I'm just.
Nigga, reach through the fucking jaw and stop me.
I am not human. Right? Don't you really think I'm look at me and think I'm human. You think you're human, but if I'm human, then you crazy. Because there is no such thing as human. Right? This reality do not exist.
If this like, I'm gonna ask you something on that. When you say this reality don't exist, then what does exist?
Right? That's what Jesus said. Jesus said that the light of this world is telling the world is illusion. Right? We are the of this world is illusion. He said in the Bible. It never signs words. It never says that. They don't put all the comments. All this and says. So look, what I'm saying, right? Listen. So what I mean, what do I mean by experience, right? Oh, break down the reality. My conscience. I'm break down reality is. I'm break down reality. If you let me tell you, I'm breaking down
I should just do it to you.
in ways where people can really understand the world which they live in, and I'm gonna break it down like this, right? I'm gonna break it down with a story, right? And the story I'm breaking down with it, I say it all the time, but in order to understand it, people don't understand this. If I took a banana and I put it in a box, right? And I put a banana in the box, but the banana in the box for 1,000 years, the banana turned to dust. After it turned to dust, and the atoms that all mixed back together that it was created from, it turned back to the banana. So what I'm saying is this world that we live in is atoms. Everything is frequency, everything is energy, everything is God, right? Light is sound, everything is sound, everything is light, everything is
Frequency.
sound,
Frequency.
seeds,
Frequency.
right? So I'm saying
Frequency.
the light is spirit.
Everything is frequency.
Right? I'm just saying is that even when you go sleep and you dream, how do you think you dream? How do you dream? Because you're in a different level of consciousness. How did Jesus heal the sick? Right? How did he walk on water? How did these miracles exist? How did the pyramids get built? Right? How did these things happen? They happened because people understood how to do things that we can no longer do because they have been attacked in our pineal gland.
Nigga, get on, man.
Right? And now we cannot do the things that we would normally meant to do. Everybody should be living life as an experience, right? And I'm telling you, man, you're holding on to the pain, then that's you holding on to that pain. I'm not saying that pain didn't happen. I'm just saying that pain didn't happen. Because the only thing that was real with that pain was the experience. And I can prove it. The moment that pain is over with, you don't feel it no more. You get your hand shut.
That nigga is trash.
The pain over, you don't feel it no more, your hand back moving, because you don't even remember about that no more. Your muscle memory don't remember about it no more, but why your brain do? Right? Because your brain is against
Oh my gosh. I can't shoot over a fucking AI, bro. This shit is trash. Oh my god, I'm doing shitty as fuck. I got 92 3 ball. My shit is slow as fuck to shoot the ball, man. Shoot the ball.
Ain't one of them real. Right? No, none of them is real. Because all the one is real is the one you pick. But let me say this, like, did you know this? If I
shit.
You take a man. Take Corey. My last story. Take a man, right? Take a man. He in the house. His girl is gone. She normally come home from work at 10 o'clock.
All right.
Today,
All right.
it's 10:30. She came home from work at. He get a thought. This cheat. The moment she come through the door, he gonna treat this like she cheated. But say he took another thought. She stuck in traffic. Something was wrong. Is she okay? The moment she come through the door, he gonna treat her like that. She can't determine what happened when she come through the door, cause it's his decision based on the thought that was in his mind. That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying the reality
get
of
down
people
to
they
this.
choose is all in the mind of the person that's choosing it. Right now, we can all be
Nigga ain't even guarding me. I'm fucking
and
missing.
we all have different visions of what the this happened. So what I'm saying is we can't play pictures for people. People gotta pick a picture for themselves. And in the end, everybody will.
Someone try to pay attention. 607 just want y'all to live the pain like he said I can give you the cure for the pain. If you take that last example that he gave, there's a study called reality therapy. Literally on my account. How you know about that? Oh man. Why y'all speak like that? What? You know some those people. I was learning about it. I don't know what they're
Oh
reality
my
therapy is what
God.
you just said. So reality therapy is the wife normally comes home at 10 o'clock, but it's 10:30. The first reality to think is she with somebody, right? Or she doing something, right? When like you said, she could just be stuck in traffic, right? So reality therapy is
I don't get it.
program your brain to just number one be patient and wait to see. Cause like when you see a woman, let's say if you think she was you just said it perfectly. You think she out there, cause she coming in from traffic, so she coming in like, hey honey, you like bitch where you was at? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You tripping on it. But you controlled your reality instead of letting your mind run amok. You would say, I bet you she always come home on time, so I bet you it was just traffic.
You know, he trying to create warriors. Tell the government to watch out. No, he trying to create warriors. He owns a military.
So that's how you control your reality.
You said triple
Because
B
a lot
ugly?
of this is mental. There's another one called cognitive behavior therapy. Cognitive behavior therapy is a study of your mind too. Like you have to learn to control your mental. Like if you don't study,
I'm sitting in the pass lane. I ain't get a fucking steal.
to everything, and then you'll believe none of this is real.
Put it up, fucker.
When
You took my fucking lane to the joint.
You realize this life is real, and I have to make
Shit.
a better conscious decision.
I'm not gonna say it's not real. Because I'm saying is when I want to read black it. Black people black it. Right now, I'm change. I'm not gonna say it's not real. Remember I told you about the flip coin? Everything had different sides. This is what I'm starting to tell you.
Finally.
Experience is real, but none of the family, none of the friends, none of the people you think you know are real. This is what I mean by this. I mean that the spirit we have on the earth is real, but they are all made for you to understand and experience energy. Because everybody, listen, I'm gonna say this. Everybody is.
I know you're better response.
Everybody that
I ain't guard my nigga out one time.
He's like, oh man, we energy. I said, you're not energy because you energy was consciousness.
I'm over here trying to fuck with big and shit.
Consciousness is above energy. If consciousness and energy was the same, then you couldn't feel energy. But energy is above consciousness. So consciousness is the creator, right? And energy flows through the creator.
If you take the concept of energy, like you said, you have to learn how to navigate.
I got past a nigga and I stopped.
Right, so if you don't control your mental, you'll be around negative things all day.
Back in the beginning, that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, they studied the brain through the blue light experiment, and they saw all these levels to where you can control your mental in your brain through what he's saying. But it's different ways to say it. See, I said it in a way that
That's what I was saying.
I said it in a way
That's insane.
That nigga is trash.
the spirit speaks how he speak, and John the Baptist spoke the same way. Cause they cut it off.
They rattled off his
Right. So I'm gonna say this right. They couldn't cut my head off because I don't got a head cut off. Right. But listen, I'm gonna say this though. It's been one of them things where I say I listen to you. Right. A lot of times I'll be challenged.
Shit, he should hit
I'm
me.
read from the books. I never read that book. I know. But I'm gonna tell you this. I know everything in that book. When I touch it, I can get. I'll tell you this.
You touched it exactly
We
what
got to reach it. I mean, I'm pretty. And all that, like I can reach. I can see different dimensions all at the same time. But
you get us to the dimension where the white man ain't always down on top of us. Get us to that dimension.
That nigga's
the
trash.
thing is, to get you to dimension, it's kind of hard to hear when you understand because it comes through piece of the mind.
right? It's come to like I do everyday meditation. I do ground.
Yo.
Right. I wouldn't do what was the church had meditation. No, you say you ground them and ground is just right. You know we is reality. I'm telling you, when I sleep, I put some water.
He killed that nigga.
I don't want to like slip away in my sleep. I let the water and I let it. But you ground like this, I go like this, take my feet out, shoe up. Put your feet on the ground. Did you know the bottom of your feet?
Oh my God, I passed right back to you.
Waters in your feet and your breath.
Yo, that nigga's, yo, bro, this fucking nigga, yo, all these fucking AIs are contesting me. This shit is crazy as fuck. You see these niggas frog splashing me? Shit is crazy. That shit getting annoying as hell, man. These niggas just frog splashing me in midair.
Control our self. We ain't reactive. We mentally thinkers. But at the end of the day, we still have held a lot of that in. And that's how I release it. A lot of people release through sex. You probably have sex with guys that release through sex. Oh, well, I don't have sex. So I don't release through sex. I release through the earth. Right? So it's different ways to do it.
I got the AI try one more time.
Yeah.
That nigga frog splashing.
Right? My kind of energy too. I release like my kind of energy make sex energy rise to my head. Yeah, it's kind of, the sex energy rise to my head. It will come out. Nothing come out. You don't come out. No,
That nigga butt.
no. But a different way, listen. So what I'm trying to say is this. I want everybody to understand. Life is different roads, different ways to do it. I just took the completely stress away. It's people that live in a life and they want to live by the system. Celebrate Christmas, holidays, birthdays. Other than that, it's stress. Other people want to celebrate all kind of shit. I took time to celebrate me. So when I celebrate me, everything is celebrated. Hurt me, I won't do nothing else. But those things are stress though. And Christmas is the most stressful time because Christmas is stress. I mean, it's stressful because you're taking this family that they have to go buy all of these gifts, and then the white man got to take credit for it. Now this ain't necessarily that white man. Oh, the white man took credit for it. Some of them take credit for it to where, and then that's when people rob. It's like one of the worst seasons because people are robbing and stealing because if you don't have a Christmas tree, if you don't have a Christmas gift, you're short, right? I mean, the thing about it is if you remove the tree, if you teach that the tree is idolatry and that it's against God, and now you remove that tree, when Christmas time comes, it's actually no, that's it. Fuck Christmas, that's right. I was also even Thanksgiving, Easter.
That nigga black.
Fuck July, listen. Fuck Valentine's Day. That's one of the smartest things he said on the show. And fuck you.
So let me understand this thing. Alright? While you're in your everything.
I keep forgetting that nigga ain't in the
I'm
game.
trying to ask right now.
You ain't ask shit all day.
Press A.
Yes, I do. I'm asking you right now. For the listeners and the viewers that are paying
Bro, is that an AI?
you spoke out
It
on
is.
the difference between reality and consciousness.
That nigga keep passing the ball when he wide open, bro.
Even with these holidays
Shit.
and
That
different
nigga
festivities
blowing my
that
shit.
everyone is participating in. How do you know whether or not you are leaning towards reality or your own consciousness?
Let me tell you, you don't want to know. Listen, the beautiful
Fucking layup.
About life is observing. You know the moment you find out, and then you find out what to do in that moment.
I can tell you that by telling you the story. I tell you the story, right? You look at the wilderness, it's a frog.
Your frog is fast, and it's a fly, and it's a fly slow. But the frog can't catch it. You know why?
I'm over here bitching about still like a
The
5.
fly move at the right moment because the fly see everything faster.
Here come one right
makes
here.
a motion. So the frog
I might block that
the
shit,
frog comes, the moment to play with a move, right? Because it see the world so motion. So however you view the world is how it will come. If you look at a boiling pot, you look yourself at it, you can't see your reflection.
Bored,
You can't see,
ugly nigga.
can't see when you're angry. You know what I'm saying? Love can you up, pain can fuck you up and hold on to it.
Damn, my bad. I was supposed to pass
it.
it.
Your brain. So I'm saying,
I need 2 though.
if your reason to get better is because of pain, you can't make a logical decision to get better because your brain won't let you. That's all I'm saying.
So I think the reality
You're doing
conscious
bored.
is the same thing. You develop your
Yeah, la,
reality
la.
conscious. So in the respect of those holidays,
What? What we doing is before he said some shit now. He's in the same in my crazy way.
But he's translating it, and that's the thing. You need to be able
talked about. Once you show
You might as well
that
send that
you
paint.
smart, Santa Claus don't come.
Hey,
from reindeers ain't got no like they can fly through the sky, and us we ain't got no chimneys. So now you just took a false reality and made a real reality, and then your conscience made a
I
decision. not to
told you this
celebrate.
shit bullshit.
That's everyday life. Everyday life.
I'm about to get
you
triple-double
make
too,
decisions
nigga.
by looking at real reality, what's really real. And then what's
That's
really
contested, right?
And what's real reality?
That felt like be feeling like a contested shot. That's what I was telling them niggas yesterday. That's why I was missing so much. Shit cheating.
Hey! I'm talking about anything that's good for you, anything that's pointing to you, anything that's keeping you on your grind. But I'm talking about the grind. I'm talking about your purpose. Because a lot of people live their free will. When you live your free will, then everything is totally for you free.
I need 2 dots and 3 steals.
I live in line with the frequency that I'm supposed to align with. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's
You ain't getting that.
life that I choose to live, right? A lot of people don't understand it. The sun is in alignment. Everything else is in alignment. But
Go get that board.
black
Offensive
house,
board.
everything out of control, right?
Oh, he made that
It's
shit.
like reality. But once you structure everything and put it right, it's better. Now you come in, and the better thing, then you understand the only thing
Yo!
that separates the rich and the poor. Cause discipline and structure, you go in the poor house, it's cluttered everywhere. You go in the rich house, cause they organized. They represent your brain.
Oh my fucking goodness.
You can tell how I'm supposed to think by everything.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fuck around, that's cluttered.
And 360, that's how we begin with Andy, cause baby.
How you hear me?
I'm letting you finish your close.
As long as the camera where I want, yeah, that means they're only showing me, they're only showing your boys and showing this.
We got a camera on each of you guys. So I'm saying this one is dead right now.
So they give you eyes for something, then eyes are dead. They go to the camera.
Hey!
They don't die.
No,
2 more.
I
I need a dime. I need 2 dimes. I need 2 steals.
I think you want to keep talking.
I know, I'm gonna close out.
Let them close out.
Yeah, fully close.
I
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say to you.
There's your board,
Episode
ugly.
360, it started off, he said F family with Vinny said family sharper.
Correct.
Which is what I said.
Bang!
If anybody watching this, you'll see that 6 or 7 of them is insane, but if you can decipher what he's saying, it ain't all the way insane. So I think
Give me that.
this was actually pretty good. I'm Captain Josiah, the bias who carried the commanders in. I appreciate my brother.
He ain't
So,
passing that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shitty ass tape.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm sorry.
That nigga cherry picking like shit. I need butt.
Crip Love, G Sight.
I'm about to say, can I see that joint?
His
Hey!
life.
Bang!
That's all I know. So when you see me, you understand, nigga. How many words am I? Oh, we boo. Something.
How the fuck he catch that?
It's unsweetened enough.
Welcome to Hardly Initiated. It is your host, Tyshawn Jackson, and we are here again on Wednesday night with my co-host, Ryan Catchings.
I've been making niggas fall all week. Of course I did, nigga.
Absolutely, y'all. So we're going to find some answers. We're going to find the truth here today. Is Christianity the white man's religion? Part 2. Let's get it.
I got player of the game. Nasty word. Let me see what I get. Point 1, let me see. Fucking point 2.
It's going to be a beautiful show tonight. I'm sure you will not leave Hardly Initiated learning and knowing and understanding something new today. I recently told you, myself and Ryan have been in a different place in our faith, learning a different aspect of faith, really deep, digging deeper into the doctrine, into just the I would say more misunderstood.
You know that nigga staying with us.
Knowledge
You know that nigga
around
staying with us, man.
Christianity, and religion in general, and it led us to be inspired to want to bring you these episodes that we are having here today.
I agree, man. Some of us just getting started with the Bible, not too long ago. So you're talking about adding other historical works and context to it. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So
Woo!
on the right people to give us the information until
Sniff of
we
that
get
ammonia.
to investigate it ourselves.
Absolutely, man. So So shout out to a lot of the scholars that we're leaning on to come in here and educate the people. This is a very important conversation, as you know, a lot, especially if you're early in your faith. You know, a lot of people's faith hinge upon, you know, some of the things that said in these conversations, and we take that very seriously, guys. We take the recruiting.
Bro, they got a
that we bring on
starter
very
2 on me,
seriously.
offensive
If you
engine.
did not watch part 1, this is part 2. We brought on some Pan-Africanists with some giants in the game. If y'all hadn't seen it, I mean,
amazing.
Pastor Jerome,
Yeah.
David Richardson, and then partnered with the Pan-Africanist Malik, and my brother Jared brought some really great perspective and something that you must watch. But if you're here today, you guys actually.
Yo, I did the walk down on that nigga.
to
Pause.
bring
Press A.
some Hebrew Israelites. And it's interesting because you're talking about is, you know, Christianity, the white man's religion. It's important to bring, you know, all of the different groups and organizations that all, it seems like they blended, you know, this, the black identity.
Yeah.
You know, and
Damn, everybody off the
understanding
stick.
of, you know, religion and Christianity. And, you know, is some Christians that just confused whether there's any ancient connection between them and Christianity altogether.
Absolutely.
So we need to get some answers here today.
I agree, man. It's, you know, the part 1, it was so many things that I learned for the first time, so many things that I was hearing for the first time, and I literally would get texts from people like, I did not even know where Christianity started.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. So get your notepads out. It's going to be that kind of episode, guys. We got some quick
What are
announcements
you?
before we get to
You're
it.
not even on the
But
stick.
first, I want to introduce this powerful panel of brothers that I got backstage. And I want to start here on the side because I got 2 Christians and 2 Hebrew Israelites joining us today. And let's start with our Christian brothers, man, because we got a brother that popped up on us, crashed the party on part 1, Adam Coleman. He's a speaker, pastor, and founder of the True ID Apologetics YouTube. The brother's best known for teaching believers how to communicate Christianity and God's truth to others. So welcome to the show, Adam Coleman.
The niggas on the buckle. On the fuckle, you.
Hey, glad we got you, man. We ready for that zeal. That we got a little taste of.
Oh my god, the buddy bone is fucking nasty.
No,
Oh my fucking god.
absolutely. Which, by the way, we'll be opening the chat again later on in the show, so you guys be patient. And I can't forget my brother straight out of Brooklyn, New York, the urban apologist who tackles and objections faced by people in urban communities, presenting the Christian faith in a way that's both relevant and impactful. It's our brother,
Ooh,
apologist.
ooh, whiskey. Ooh, whiskey.
Welcome to the platform. Yes, actually, drop your name in the chat.
This nigga boutique. That nigga boutique. That shit is trashy.
Absolutely. And then we got our other brothers. Ryan, you can go ahead and introduce our brothers.
We got the opposition.
Hey!
Strong opposition tonight. The Hebrew Israelites.
I stay getting fucking dunked on.
First up, we got Captain Tazariah, Black Hebrew Israelite, member of
Hey!
PK, and founder of Captain Tazariah TV YouTube, best known for emphasizing the belief that black people are descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, listen, he
Help me
was
with it.
right off the gate.
Captain, help me with it.
It's Tazaria.
Tazaria. Okay, cool.
And what's funny, we did a whole sound check for it.
He missed the sound check, bro. He missed the sound check.
Tazaria. I got you. Listen, that was my last
I
mistake.
see the Christian bias already.
Yeah, a little shit.
I see the Christian bias already, but no, I appreciate y'all bringing on
Weird ass nigga.
myself and our brother next to me that y'all gonna introduce. I think these type of conversations
That's all.
are super duper important.
That nigga is trash.
Is Christianity the white man's religion? Because in 2024, I don't think we think of black people when we think of Christianity as far as founding, as far as information, even the man that we say.
This nigga missed 3 in a row, man.
So I think this conversation is super duper important. I'm ready to get it in and get to battle.
Captain, we're glad to have you, man. I've seen you already had some dope matchups. Seen you one-on-one, God Logic. Seen you with Jesse Lee Peterson. So we We happy to bring you on the platform, man.
The fuck is going on?
Made God Logic reduce the time of the second round of that battle. That's how.
Wow. Oh, listen, I hope you watching the show. He might got something to say.
It was supposed to be two 1-hour battles, and then a Q&A from the crowd. Like how y'all say we got a Q&A after the first round.
Oh my God,
They
they're
reduced the
missing
second round to
everything.
45 minutes so he can go battle Muslims. He didn't want to battle no more.
Wow.
Oh, look, I don't want to talk no more without my brother God. Let's go ahead and get to my brother Tap.
Nigga try to take it.
Shout out to God Logic because we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna go to California because he came to New York, so I'm gonna go to California. We're gonna do another one for the people like.
Nigga try to take control of the game. The fuck is this?
God Logic, hopefully he'll be joining us on the platform soon as well. And next up, we got Captain Akkad, Black Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
Okay, good.
These niggas try to take over the game.
Captain Akkad, Black Hebrew Israelite, member of ISUPK,
Hello?
best known for emphasizing the importance of
Niggas try to take over the game and shit, bro. Shit crazy.
Israelite. Captain, welcome to the show.
You done?
Welcome to the show, brothers.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all allow me to come on your platform with my brother here, Captain Azariah. Let's get it on.